do a little yoga. We'll just keep it simple and do some yoga. Open our hips, our body, and our hearts, and get past all this right or wrong, I'm on this side, you're on that side business. Let's do some yoga. Tune into your own body. Tune into what you need and not deciding what others need. All right. So let's start by just reaching up. Take a breath in and then forward fold. Breathe out. Hang out there, just let your arms hang. Bend one knee and then the other knee and just sweep arms side to side. Shake your head out. Drop any need to be right. Any worry about being wrong. All the good or bad. Good or bad, who's to say? Who's to say? Take an inhale, reach back up to the sky. Just feel your body. Feel your fingers. Exhale and fold back down, exhaling all the way out. Lift up halfway. So that's pressing into your shins, lifting, and then fold back down, exhale. Shake your head out again. Learn today. I am a beginner today, learning as I go through the whole day, off the mat especially. Okay, walk your hands forward. Come to tabletop. Round your back, exhale, and then cow pose, inhale. So tilting the hips back and forth. So bring your awareness to your hips, your pelvis, and then move your pelvis forward, tuck your head and chin, arch your back, inhale. And again, exhale, need to be right. Inhale, need to understand other people. Exhale. Inhale, arch your back to cow pose. Now just top the feet down on the mat, shift back to child's pose. Let your head fall. Breathe here. Take a few more breaths here. Understanding all the circumstances in the world. There are closing in on 8 billion people in the world, 8 billion, with every one of them having a different circumstance. Some similar, of course. There are a lot of things that are similar. Each person has a mind and a heart. Some are tapped into their hearts, so let's tap into our hearts. Come back up to table. Come to downward dog. So lift your hips, let your heels fall, soften your knees. If you just automatically feel the back of your legs, you're like, woo, I feel mine. So my tightness is down in my lower, like right around Achilles area, right below and in my calf muscles. So I'm just gonna press my heels down so I can feel that good stretch where I need it today. If you feel it in your hamstrings, bend your knees and tilt your butt bones toward the sky. As your heels fall, knees are soft, butt bones reach up. If you're feeling it in the calves, bend and press one heel, not overstretching, just warming up, stretching, and just feel it. Breathe. Step your right foot forward. Go ahead and drop your back knee and bring your hands inside your foot. So inhale and just, you can come to fingertips if this is too much. Fists, hands, lift your heart. And then walk your hands back. So getting really grounded. We're just walking our hands along the mat. Pull your right hip back to a little split. Just checking my camera here. Inhale, come forward again, lift your heart. Open up your heart throat. Bring it back. Half splits. Inhale forward and just hold here. Let your toes go out wide. Let your knee drop wide. So my right leg is forward, right knee's out wide. Bring your hands to the left side of your mat and just pull that right hip back. Reach with your right hand away from that foot. Breathe there. Bring your hands back to center. Come on back to that split. Okay, come all the way up. Lunge back into your front leg. Reach your arms up or hands on the leg. You have choices. So really drop into your hips. Stay with hands on the leg or reach it up. And then shift back to that split. Fold down. Exhale. Inhale. Sweep your hips forward. Arms up or down. Take a breath. Shift it back to your splits, half splits. Holding. Now, keep that right hip back. Reach your right arm up. Okay, soften the knee a little bit so you, unless you really feel, you just never want to lock the knee back. So keep that knee soft, or you can straighten it more than me. But that right hip needs to come down and back. You don't want to lean all into your left hand and fall over. Right hip back, right arm up. Bring your hand down. Now we're going to just walk inside the legs. So a wide leg fold. So look at your feet. Even them up on your mat. Let your head fall. Interlace your hands behind your back or grab your wrists or your forearms. And breathe here. To that lizard pose, other foot, so our left leg is forward. Now kick it back to down dog. So now we're facing the other way. Inhale, soften the knees, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, step your left leg forward to that lizard again. Drop your back knee. Just let your toes and knee fall out wide. Okay, so left knee is falling out wide this time. Right hand, or right side of your mat. Reaching with that left hand. And breathe into that. Because this is a big, we're just starting, so this can be a super deep stretch. All of these. Maybe just being on the floor is a stretch for you, is really uncomfortable for you. So just do what you can. Any part of the pose is the pose. So unless you're hurting yourself. So find that point where it's like, ooh, it feels like I need this, but it doesn't feel like I'm hurting myself, overdoing it, trying to prove something. Nothing to prove. Tap into your own body. Be where you are. It's okay. Go back to center. Even if you're just sitting in a chair and breathing and just soaking up some peace and doing some stretches in a chair. So I'll have to do a video for that. Come on back to your half splits. Take a breath in. Exhale. Bring it back to your lunge. Reach your hands up or hold on to the leg. Breathing or reach those arms. Now reach the hands forward. Pull your left hip back. Hands come down. Drop your head. Inhale, lunge back in. Reaching the arms up. Exhale, pull your left hip back. Fold down. One more time, same thing. Inhale. Exhale, pull back. Keeping that leg straight. Lift your left arm up each way. Just asking questions today. Looking at the grass here. Whatever's in your sight, maybe you're inside. out a window. Just wondering what's going on in the tree over there. Asking questions. Keeping I know out of your vocabulary today. Just an invitation. Okay. Wide leg fold. So same direction as before. Kick the heel or kick the butt up. Fold down. Take your head out. Lunge over into your right leg or just one side. Pulse a little. Other side. Come back to center. Lean into your heels. Walk your hands forward, looking into the ground or the floor. So soft knees here. Lean back into your booty. Feel the length in your spine with this one. Walk your hands back under your legs. Now lift your hips high. Let your head fall. Fingertips can go under, or if that's too much, just bring hands down. Walk your hands back to that right foot. Step forward, top of mat. Get there however you can. Just take ragdoll, grab opposite elbows, let your head hang. One side and then the other. Breathing. Just leaning one side and then the other. Let your hands come down. Okay. Lift all the way up, reach up. Just breath, just arms, just legs. Forward fold. Step your right foot back. So we'll come to that lizard, or you can frame your foot with your hands. You choose. Okay. Keep your back knee lifted. Lift your left arm high. Take that top arm, reach it forward. So toward the top of your mat, reach and open. Reach it back up high. Step back down dog. Inhale forward to a plank, forward knees down. Come back down, dog exhale. Lift your right leg up high. And then step it forward. Frame the foot or take that lizard pose you choose. Hold there and breathe. Feel your feet. Feel your back leg strong. Even if you drop your knee, keep the back leg strong. Squeeze through the back glute. Both glutes, actually. Reach the right arm up. Take that top arm, reach it, bicep by the ear, reach long. Pull your right hip back. Come back inside the foot. Okay, so we're in that wide leg again. Hands can be on the floor. If you want to add in a little power here, up to you. All kinds of choices. So you can reach your arms forward and lunge side to side. You keep your hands down, lunge side to side, or right in between that, hands at prayer. So your back is flat. If you do this, you're not hanging down, hands at prayer. You're bringing the yoga into it. Press your hands together intentionally. Belly tight, chest is lifted. Then lunge side to side. And then other side. Kind of Skandasana, but you don't have to lift that foot. Just keep both your feet grounded for now. Okay? And then come back to center. Lift halfway. Fold down. Walk your hands to the top of your mat, which will be toward the right foot. Step back down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Step towards your hands. Lift halfway up. Forward fold. Reach up high. Press into the earth. Inhale. Forward fold. Exhale. Step your left foot back. Okay. Go back here. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Step back to down dog. Okay, lift your left leg up high. Step it through. Knee can be down or up. Reach your left arm up. Bring your hand back down. Step forward and fold. Probably forgot something there, but halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold. Okay, let's come all the way up standing. Reach your arms up high. Step wide to goddess. So look down at your toes, even up your hips and legs. Okay, goddess pose. Hands out, engage the arms, engage the legs. I like to rock a little in all these hip opening poses because it's super tight. So just rock because I don't want to just jam into it. I want to ease into it, feel slow stretching in my breath. Be present, intentional. Inhale. Exhale. Now just find stillness. Inhale. Exhale. A few more breaths. Whatever you're carrying, put it down for this breath. Put it down. One more breath. You've made it here. You'll make it forward. In whatever way that is. Today, just breathe. Bring your hand down. So right hand down. And then reach overhead. Come back to center. If you need to rest your legs a second, do that. Come back down, other side, reach it over. Come back up, reach your arms, hands to your knees, arch your back, round your back. Arch your back, inhale. Round your back. Twist to the right. Just twist one way. We're going to do both ways. I'm not even sure how this video shows up, if I'm opposite or mirroring or what. So I'm not going to fool with that. I'm twisting to the right. You twist whichever way you like. Inhale, center. Other side. Woo. Starting to warm up. Let's see. Come back to center. Stand all the way up, 5-pointed star, open your heart. Come forward. So kick your toes forward and fold wide leg. So Skandasana to one way, we're gonna do both. So just lunge into whichever way is calling you first. Go as low as you can. I'm super tight around my calf, so my heel's gonna lift. So if you're the purist, your heel's down. Do what you want. I'm going to lift my heart. Your hands can be down. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. You can shift your weight back and start to feel your leg working here. Push into the mat with your whichever foot you're leaning into. Push into the mat, lift your heart. Come back to center. Other side. Sit down. So we're in Skandasana. So good in those areas. Hands can be a prayer. So just shift into it. Feel your own body. halfway. Push into your shins like a half lift. It is a half lift. And then forward fold. Pull yourself down. Now lift your belly button towards your spine. Push into the mat with your feet. Breathe. And then come up to standing. Step forward to the top of your mat. Okay. So let's bring our hands to prayer. We're going to take that right knee and lift it high. Okay. Notice that the foot is just dangle. Lift it up, no dangle foot. Okay, take right leg back. Press into your hands. Now reach your right arm back, left arm forward. So whichever leg is up in the air, that arm's going to reach back. Whichever leg's on the ground, that arm's going to reach forward. Now switch arms, see if you can flow this forward. Lift your right knee and right arm. Shift it back. Right leg, right arm goes back. Left arm forward. Inhale, other way, like the half stork kind of pose. Exhale, lean back into the crossed arms. Okay. And come back to center, reach up. Prayer hands, exhale. Okay, keep your hands at prayer. Other leg back. Press hands, push into the mat and lift out of the standing leg. See if you can keep your hips as square as possible. Square as possible, but not exactly square. I'm about wavy lines, so you choose. But if you're all about square, maybe add some wave. If you're all about wave, add a little square. Okay, left arm back. So my left leg's in the air, so my left arm's going to go back. Right arm forward. This one's always more challenging. Okay, inhale. Left knee's going to lift. Left arm's going to lift. Take that scissor thing again. Reach it back. Bring it forward. Inhale, reaching up. And then bring it down. Hands to prayer. Okay, this time let's change it up. So, my right leg is lifting this time. Left arm is lifting. Wait, other way. So we're going to take the right leg back, right arm forward. Okay. Yeah, I got it now. So reaching forward and reaching back. Now switch the arms. Lift the right knee, lift the opposite arm up. And then take it back best you can. Toes might be down on that back leg. You might just be reaching toes down. No problem. Or take it up. And you're just engaging your body. That's what you're, just engage your body. Don't slump and lean toward the ground. Step into your power, just whatever power that is. It might look different than what my power looks like today. Switch it. Inhale. And then bring feet down, arms up high, hands to prayer. Let's take a grounding breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your left knee. Touch your foot. So our left knee is raised, so my left arm is going to go forward as my right arm goes back, left leg back. Okay. Inhale, switch your arms up, pull your knee high. Toes can be down. They can just play with down and up. Okay. Shift it again. Inhale. Get big. Exhale, switch it up. Inhale. Do it again. Do it again. One more time. Lift that leg, switch the arms. Hands of prayer, feet down. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Just keep your feet planted where they are. Sit your hips back. Prayer hands. Or option, reach your hands forward or up. I'm going to stay in prayer. Shoulders are super tight from doing some workouts. Inhale. Sit back, exhale. Inhale. Forward fold. Lift halfway up. Forward fold. Reach back up for just a little more fun. Reach your arms up. Take your right leg back. So we're reaching, right leg's back. Now reach your right arm back, left arm forward, and just hold in that half. Inhale. Exhale. You can have prayer hands here, and you can keep it right there if you like. Or switch arms, right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale. And then right arm down, left arm up. So this can feel real forced and sticky here, so soften the front knee, hand to your hip on that side you're trying to twist, and just slowly start to spin your chest. Maybe look up or look straight out. Maybe reach the hand. Fold over your front leg pyramid. Lift halfway up. Fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale. Step top of that. Halfway lift. Fold and drop your head. Pull your belly button in first, then reach your arms up high. Inhale. Sweat is pouring down my face. And then bring hands to prayer. Let's bring hands to prayer. Step your left foot back. Hips pretty square, but not locked in square. Keep things so they can move, or you won't get into the twist. So soften your knees. Lock in and rigid. No ma'am. Okay, so we're going to take our right arm forward, left arm back, or stay in prayer hands and hang out. You may even be here today with your hands on your knees and lifting your chest. Back of the head, so you don't want to scrunch and try to look forward. So if you're looking at the screen a lot, move your mat so you can just kind of look sideways, see where we're at. Now, stay right there, hands of prayer or leg, or reach your left arm back, right arm forward. So the leg that you're on, reach that arm forward, that front leg. Pull the right hip back, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Switch your arms or stay at the prayer hands or go to prayer hands. Inhale. Right hip back, left hip forward, exhale. One more. And then let your left arm fall, twist. Okay, find your way to your twist. Soften the knees, pull the hip back, start to lean into your twist. Right arm up. Don't have any blocks out here with me. You can use your shin. You got some blocks. Here's all the blocks. Bring your hand down, pyramid. Lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Come back to down dog. While your opinions today. Just let it go. Let it go. For right now. How about not today? How about for right now, this breath? Be with your breath. Feel your breath. Hear your breath. I'm letting go of the need to be right, to know everything about everything. I'm letting go of the need to buy something else to feel happy today, or to feel or escape an emotion. I'm committed to that right now. Okay, come down to your knees. And let's just shift our way to our back. So just finding your way to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Take your left leg and drop it down. And again, let's just keep it even. So we'll just do everything on both sides. Whatever knees in your chest, hold that knee here. Take your fingers on that same knee that's pulled inside. Grab your foot, and just keeping your knee bent, just pull back. And just like lizard pose, we're on a half happy baby on our back. So it's like lizard on your back. And breathe here. Keeping my straight leg active, so I'm flexing my foot and pressing my heel toward away from me. So away from me. Now take that leg up high. Maybe you're not grabbing your foot. Just grab behind the leg and pull in towards you. And take a breath in. Breathe it out. Take your knee, cross it over. So you may not go far in your twist. Don't start to let that right arm, if you've got your right knee, lift up off the ground so that you start to lay on your side. Reach that hand away as you twist the other direction so that you feel both shoulder blades are connected to the earth. And I always have to hold my outer leg, or my leg just hangs there and it starts to pinch in my hip flexor. So I just breathe here and hold the leg and feel that stretch. Inhale, exhale, because it starts to try to activate a muscle and I want to relax and I want to stretch and twist. When are you twisting like this in your life during the day if you're not practicing yoga? We used to put our arm up over the seat and look behind us to back up in cars, and we don't even have to do that. Now we just can look over to our backup camera, but sometimes do both. You should do both anyway. But turn, twist, add twists into your day. Your body feels good. Come back to center. Let that right leg fall. Left knee in, pull it in, other leg. Take a breath in. Exhale. Take our half happy baby. Flexing your foot, press your heel away from you. Strong in that straight leg. Pull that other leg back. Straighten the leg, grabbing the back of the thigh or the foot. Inhale, exhale. Release your foot, take the twist, shoulder blades connected to the earth. Let the leg fall, help your leg fall. Breathe. And a little centimeter at a time, you'll feel your back start to open abdominal muscles holding you straight. Start to just open a bit to let your shoulders breathe. To release the neck. This is just your whole body is connected. Ooh, I just got an adjustment across the body. Or as a pop. I just got a pop, as we say, in front of him. We're going to take happy baby. So it can start as like happy butterfly, holding feet towards you, and then start to separate. Maybe one leg at a time. How about try that anyway, just one leg at a time. And just a little pressure, not flattening down your sacrum toward the mat, but just a little pressure to a little bit of feeling of your sacrum pushing down toward the earth a little bit while your legs are moving side to side. So just that little grounding feeling. And release your feet. Hug your knees into your chest. Pull your head up towards your knees. And then release it down for your Shavasana. Just a quiet time, taking as long as you like here. Just feeling the rise and fall of your belly, letting the thoughts slow. Any conversation you're having in your head with yourself right now, is any of it based on the need to be right, to protect, to explain yourself, to convince others to think the way you think? Can you just let that go? Like 1 minute per hour today, can we try to let go of that? To switch to understanding. And not even needing to understand, just knowing everyone is coming from a certain place, bad or good, who's to say? It's not not standing up for what you believe, but take some time to check in to where those feelings are coming from. Am I trying to convince myself? Am I trying to be right? Am I trying to prove others wrong? Feeling I'm better than. So just check in with your ego. There are, for sure, times when you need to stand up to injustice, to things that are hurting others, but there's also times to check in with yourself. Why do you believe what you believe? Where is this coming from? Pattern that I need to soften around. Is there room for understanding in this moment? Do I really need to be right in this moment? Just hang out as long as you like. Say namaste, but if you're enjoying this Shavasana, please stay there and rest. Namaste.